What's up, YouTube? It's me, Smarty DJ here, and welcome back to another live stream. We are indeed live, and welcome back to FNAF World, everybody. It's been a little bit. Rainbow Rage, FNAF World Hard Mode, Episode 10, Number 10. Welcome back, everyone, to Animatronica and FNAF World. It's time once more to play this cute RPG again. Last time I played FNAF World, we continued playing Update 2 in Hard Mode and spent quite a bit of time grinding Faz tokens in order to unlock the last few bytes we were missing and Mendo's final upgrade. We managed to complete this task with the help of our newly acquired Update 2 characters, wiping the floor with them. However, even if we had the help of the Halloween characters, two remained locked, Random Dude and Mr. Chipper. Both are locked behind the Chica's Magic Rainbow minigame with different requirements. Today is the day we finally put all our efforts into that minigame. This minigame has stayed between me and these two characters for the longest time, so let's see if today's the day I win. I also have a couple breaks in between attempts to throw the Halloween characters against both Random Dude and Chipper's Revenge for the fun of it. So, let's get to platforming, people. How many deaths are inbound today? What tricks and tips can I use to get further than the butterflies? How quickly can I get Random Dude and Chipper's Revenge, or how quickly can Random Dude and Chipper's Revenge go down against the Halloween characters? Will I leave here today still with this minigame uncompleted, or at least have a single win under my belt? Only one way to find out. If you're excited and ready for more FNAF today, then please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And yes, our intro music is the song that you're going to be hearing constantly throughout today's stream. But yeah, Rainbow. That's our intro music. And obviously we have, down below we have obviously the series for yourself and the game I should get for you. Oh, and that link's also there from, I think, the last FNAF World stream that I threw that on. Yes, there's also a temporary, not temporary, but there is a existence of a Mario JB. Did I just opened the music again? I swear I copied the link for the playlist. Whoops. Let's just yoink. Let's just open that. And then we get FNAF World, the game open. And bada bing, bada boom. So yeah, our modern FNAF World playthrough has been going on since 2020. That's why the early like 4-ish, 5-ish videos say FNAF World 2020. It was a weird branding thing I did. Anyways, but yeah, we had been doing this for a long while, and we have been slowly getting through everything in this game. And now we come, before we even go try and beat Update 2, which I know I have legitimately done before on my own time, I have to now come face to face with the minigame that I've struggled with for the longest time. So, we're gonna look forward to that. And obviously, here's the game for yourself. Get it here off of Game Jolt. It is now over 9 years old. I think I said it on a FNAF World fan game stream, because I was doing a lot of FNAF World fan game content earlier this year before we got to the first episode of FNAF World. So, you definitely want to go catch some of those fan games, because they are very interesting, to say the least. But yeah, FNAF World's right here for you to get, and then the series is right here for your viewing pleasure for everything from the very beginning cutscene to right now going in after Chica's Magic Rainbow. So there's a lot to see and do, but that's not all, because if you look back at the description, besides the Discord server that I forgot was still there, which I mean you can try and join. I don't know if the link's expired yet, but you can try and go join that server. But I am not alone. Doing this task over and over again by myself is gonna be mind-numbing, and to the point where, like, yeah, I could talk about stuff or go completely mute, as I usually do when I get my winning runs, but I feel like to have some extra commentary, some extra conversation for something that's going to probably drive me crazy for being the rage game that it is, I'm bringing on a couple collaborators, which I'm going to call in a second. But yeah, we are having a couple guest collaborators with us today, so let's hop into that. And also, hope you like the thumbnail. I think this turned out very nicely. And yeah, that being said, let me switch my camera on. 10 likes for more FNAF World. And let me go call my collaborators. Alright. Hello. You are now live.
Is Good day to you, people. Good day to the three. I guess.
And let me just increase a couple of your guys' mic audios for the
I
stream.
can probably get closer to my mic if that helps.
I can do that too, actually. That's a good suggestion.
But yeah, anyways, going in order of the description links, we first have Insta with us.
Hello, people. It's me again. For some reason. I just exist.
Yeah, I think the last thing you were in that wasn't like pre-recorded, because there was a pre-recorded video you were in from earlier this year. I think you were joining for a Pizza Sim stream last year.
I believe so.
Yeah. But yeah, so here's Insta's channel. You can see all the lovely things that he does.
I haven't uploaded in a while, dude. I've probably put some content out for the people actually waiting. That wouldn't be a bad idea.
I mean, if you want to see him do 50-20, but he can't use the power generator, that's something, people.
Your videos are good though, Insta.
Yeah. And
They are, but they could be better. You know, that's the mindset.
so yeah, a lot of fun Freddy Fazbear content over there. You can go check it out. And also we have Lele with us.
Hello everybody. Yeah, so my channel's kind of recent. My new one. I've had an old channel for a little bit now, but I made a new channel just because I kind of wanted to separate myself from a channel that I had when I was 7. So
that's so fair.
Yeah.
True, yeah.
So I make more structured kind of video essay type videos. They take a little bit to make, but most of them are pretty good. So if you guys want to check it out, you can.
Yep, got all these cool map. He's got this whole series, Map Mania, that you can check out.
Yeah.
So
I really gotta, like Insta said, I gotta make more. I try to at least upload once a month, but it's kind of hard sometimes.
yeah, well, he was live just a day ago. If you want to go see what he was up to, like a day ago.
Yeah.
You're doing just fine. I haven't uploaded in 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going on half a year at this point. I really need something to push out.
Yeah.
I think I have just the idea when I learn how to actually deal with the aspect ratio issues I'm having.
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of video ideas. It's just a matter of me finding the time to make them.
True.
That's true. Yeah.
True.
That's definitely a thing.
Okay, double check the audio balance for a second. Yep, okay. Audio balance is good, like that. So
I have some IRL friends, and we're gonna start a podcast soon on my channel. That's gonna be fun.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah, so
like the idea of a podcast has always been floating in my head, and I've always wanted to do one, but I never got around to it because I didn't have the people or the time. Like, it was always when I had one, I didn't have the other. That's the overarching problem for me.
yeah.
So the podcast, it's actually pretty unique for something I've never done before. Basically, we'll be once a month, we'll be seeing movies together in the theaters and kind of coming back home and like reviewing it and like talking about it on a podcast.
That's interesting. I like that.
The first episode was going to be the Minecraft movie. Like, but there's going to be episodes in between that. Like, it's not just going to be once a month and a call it a day. I'm going to make episodes in between by myself where I'm, like, reviewing older movies that I'm seeing for the first time. So it's not just, like, only new movies.
Okay, hear me out. If you ever get around to... Have you watched Star Wars?
Oh, I'm planning on it.
When you get around to it, you need to put me on. Dude, I've been obsessed with Star Wars recently. I would love to just have a reason to talk about it with someone.
Yeah, that sounds awesome, dude. I'll let you know.
Hell yeah.
Because I only have one guy who wants to do it with me. He's like an IRL friend, so. But yeah, so like, I was my first video. I'm actually editing it kind of, but I'm gonna be covering like the Back to the Future trilogy, if you know those movies.
Oh, it's so based. Love it.
Yeah, man. Well, yeah, so I'm really excited to do that podcast because I think it's gonna be pretty fun with friends and stuff.
All right, there we go. Everything is set up.
Nice. I stalled just long enough. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. That's perfect timing.
Yeah, that's what you guys are here to do. We're all gonna have nice chats, so we don't rage at a rainbow.
Yeah, true.
Anyways, in we go.
The famed Rainbow Rage game.
Rainbow Rage game. It's time.
Yeah. It's like another reason that I wanted to do this podcast is actually like Tulf kind of mine, like a mentor I had in real life. He kind of moved away recently, but he had the idea for me. Because I told him, I'm like, you know, I'm 17 now, by the way. I'm old.
Yeah, me too. Happy belated.
Thank you. It was March 13th.
That was recent. Nice.
Yeah. Cool.
So, like, I wanted to kind of branch off from video games instead of making that my entire life because I'm getting old now. So, and I thought
I understand that. I felt the same way, but it's also just like it's a lore. Just having the free time and the ability to play so many games. I've been obsessed with Plants vs Zombies for the past week or so. The first one, the original game. I'm just
nice.
I think the only one I played was Garden Warfare 2.
I've also I have like 30 hours in that game, and like I haven't played it much in the past 2, but probably the first 2 weeks I crammed 20 hours in it, just because it's also one of my childhood firsts.
Let's start with something simple.
Here we go. Time to get the first attempt in. See how far we get.
Fan base. I had one game. There's probably a single pop-off moment I had in Garden Warfare 2 where I just went into a game as Agent P and got like 50 kills flat.
Oof.
I was just insane.
I remember like
Oh god.
Ah.
There's a specific one. We hate the Z7M because it's just carpal tunnel. You can just spam as opposed to holding down for it to shoot. And if you have a lot of CPS, that's just, you know,
You'll
not
get it
really.
eventually.
It's not something you can deal with.
yeah, I don't know that game anymore. I was
Ah.
Xbox 360.
It's these hitboxes.
I took advantage of the thing, the whatchamacallit. There was a Steam sale. There was a Steam sale which got it down to like $3 out of 30. I was like, oh yeah, I'm taking advantage of that for sure.
I should have bought that. The sale's over before you can buy it.
Keep up the good work,
It was like a Christmas sale or something.
Oh,
This
it's
was
so cute when
a
kids
while
try to
back.
play
They just had a
games.
spring sale that ended yesterday.
Oh, that's interesting. I probably could have copped a different good game, but I just didn't reach me.
Alright, here we go. Progress.
Yep, here.
And I'm dead.
Sorry, my thing might cut out. I own Garden for Neighborhood. Or not Battle for Neighborhood. I forget which one it is. It's that one. It's the neighborhood one.
Isn't that? I've heard a lot of people trash on it for no reason.
Alright.
I haven't really used that yet.
Here we go. This is my trouble spot.
DJ, you're actually doing pretty good.
Yeah. This is where I get up to most of the time. It's the butterflies. This is where I die every time.
Dude, I love FNAF World, but I still have never actually done a full playthrough by myself. And I feel kind of bad about that.
Come on.
I'm not the biggest cheapest Magic Rainbow expert, but if I were to give a single tip about these butterflies specifically, is I learned that you never really had to jump for this segment. You can just walk for this. Yeah, you don't. It's much faster to walk as well. That's why most speedrunners use it, but at the same time, I think it's just less overbearing with less controls, you know?
Was it like at 10 minutes and she just kills you, right?
You have like, I think it's about 30 something deaths before she kills you.
Oh, okay.
30. Wow.
I hate that. Like I said, if I can get past the 2 butterflies without her shooting, I have a chance. But no.
Oh, man. That's brutal. This is so brutal. Insta, screen sharing on Discord if you want, like,
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm relying on the Discord screen share.
Yeah.
Come on. Ah, dang it. I I prefer if I could get them closer to the flag, but they always trail off and don't come back.
Imagine you do it first try.
Some skills and call me in the morning.
What was that in dude condition again? Do you need to beat it in under 3 minutes or something?
Under 3 for Chipper.
Oh.
Under 3 for Chipper. Just beating it for Anim Dude.
That is under 3 minutes.
Well, I think once you have a lay of the land, it's doable. But when you don't, like,
Patience with
oh, I'm down to like my last 2 tries. This is fantastic.
Dude, Tetris Zombie 1 is free on
It is. And it's so much more different. It's so much, like, it's very different from
This is your last
the
chance.
Game of the Year edition on PC.
Is it? What's the difference?
Well, first things first, there's actual, like, level selection. And, yeah, there's also,
Well, there's the first attempt.
there's like, the little brown thing on the top left where your seeds are placed just doesn't exist on mobile. They're
Let's
just
start with something
at the
simple.
very left of your screen, as opposed to having a designated spot. There's probably like a million other changes that I just can't pinpoint right now, but
Simple for most people. I have faith in you.
I can't be dying this early in the level.
Yeah.
I need more lives for the end.
I'm gonna be honest, DJ, I'm gonna be honest, you have a lot more willpower than I would have had to get these 2 characters.
oh, definitely.
Well, that's the thing. I haven't got them in like any of my personal off-camera save files. I'm attempting this for the sake of the playthrough.
You've got this. Don't worry about it.
Okay, that one. I've beaten the boss. I haven't beaten the minigame. I've purposely never gotten Scott and Chipper to do this minigame.
That's rough.
You've got this. I'm sure.
Okay, here we go. Okay, I think I've only had like 1 death so far, or 2 maybe.
So, I got a
See, you're cooking.
Yeah, but now I'm back to butterflies. I'm back to.
So, for my birthday, me and my dad went to Universal Studios for like that whole weekend.
You can do it.
Ooh, okay.
It was pretty fun. They had like, so we're pass holders, so we like get to go whenever we want pretty much, and we get in.
Nice.
But like they had like a whole store that was like exclusive to pass holders, and it was like everything was
Don't
50%
give
off.
up.
Okay, that's huge. Did you get anything?
Yeah, actually, I got a backpack based on Harry Potter.
Let's go.
But like, 'cause my mom gave me $35 for like birthday money, and then I was like, okay, well, this backpack is only like $27. Let's get this. Yeah, I got this Hufflepuff Harry Potter backpack now.
Nice.
Ow! I had something.
Dude, you had it. I was watching it.
I had progress for like a second.
Really, they don't pay me by the hour, so
I hate that she does that, but yeah, I had an old backpack from when I was 7, and it's been the same backpack I've had since then.
keep up the good work,
New
sport. Oh, it's so cute when
That's
kids try to
fair.
play games.
Honestly, I've had like. Let me change it back. Let me think.
Oopsie.
Change like 1. That's
Wow,
basically
what a
it.
moron.
My mom bought me like a Harry Potter robe, like how they wear them in the movies.
Oh yeah, those look comfortable.
Yeah, it's pretty good. She got me like kind of like not an off-brand one. It was like the official like reversible one that's like $80 or like one off Amazon.
Suck.
Yeah, they are expensive. They're
You still suck.
official stuff is always so expensive. That's why I've always wanted to get my hands. Well, recently especially, I wanted to get my hands on like a good, realistic lightsaber, and they're all like $100. I don't have the resources for that.
If you go to Disney, I think they have like a new like prototype where it actually retracts. It's like one of those plastic ones where like it actually goes into the handle.
Does it? I think the thing they showed off or whatever was like $400 or something, and that's also.
Get me past that second butterfly, please.
A very realistic one that's like $400 or something. That's a little bit above my pay grade, which is kind of zero.
Have you heard of like NeoPixel, I think is doing this?
NeoPixel sabers are much cheaper, and they're really nice to have. But they're still they are the ones that cost $100. There are other like variants.
I barely touched that laser. That sucked. That hitbox sucked.
The cheapest ones are like LEDs all around the white inner part of the blade, which they still do an amazing job. You just need to be like, I don't know, careful, I guess. Or
I've seen like you can like customize
oh hell yeah, there's a like make your own lightsaber thingy in Disneyland, I think.
Ow.
thinking about the podcast for a while.
This is your last
Star
chance.
Wars episode. I was thinking of having one Star Wars episode for every trilogy, so like one podcast per trilogy. Probably cover all.
That would be good, because the movies, honestly, they come in packets of 3. So it'd
Welcome
be
to
really
my
good to
Happy
do
Fun
that.
Rainbow
And then
Land.
I'm
just
thinking
Let's
like
start
probably
with
like
something
having like
simple.
a one in between episode where I'm covering like the spin-off Disney Plus shows like Obi-Wan, Kenobi, and like Andor and stuff.
Really? It's like that.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Because I have access to Disney Plus. Obviously, I would have to.
Welcome to my Happy Fun Rainbow Land. Let's start with something simple. Oops,
That's fair enough.
simple for most people, I
But
guess.
no, I mean, I recently bought Lego Star Wars. And I've been waiting for
I
Star
have
Wars.
faith in you.
Let's go.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
I mean,
It's like
honestly,
that.
right now
You
it's pretty
still
accessible.
suck.
There's plenty of things that can get you hooked back into the community.
Welcome to my Happy Fun Rainbow Land. Let's start with
Disconnect my
something simple.
Do you think I need to watch Clone Wars and Bad
Simple for
Batch?
most people, I guess. I have faith
If
in
you
you.
want to like
Really? It's like
get
that.
immersed in
Voices
the
off, you
prequels, well,
say.
they are a
Well,
must.
now you
They're
really pissed me
they're
off.
very good. I have
You
barely any
still suck.
complaints. They like
So long.
they are, but they are
Welcome
like
to my
what I
Happy
would
Fun
want
Rainbow
from a
Land.
Star Wars like
Something simple.
animated show. Clone Wars especially
Simple
has.
for most people,
I
I
was
guess.
skeptical, but it's
faith in
subverted my
you.
expectations hugely when I actually watched
Really?
it.
It's like that.
I
You
heard the
still
Bad
It's been
suck.
a delight.
I remember when I was there when it came out. I think I watched a lot of
Welcome to my Happy Fun Rainbow Land. Let's start with something simple.
It very much was. It was a very interesting. That batch I'm
Really?
still
It's
haven't
like
finished,
that. Voices
but
off, you
I'll probably do
still
that soon
suck.
enough. As for the Clone Wars is
Welcome to
peak.
my Happy
I
Fun
can't
Rainbow
deny the
Land.
Clone Wars peak
Let's start with
fiction
something simple.
moment, you know?
Do they have? So this is my question. So I know the Clone Wars show takes place after the Clone Wars Attack of the Clones. Does
Yeah.
it have any like hints that Anakin's gonna be Darth Vader in that show?
Oh, I mean, this wouldn't be spoiling much, but absolutely it does. It is littered, mostly later on, but it is mostly littered with. It's not even like a subtle hint. When you get around to watching it, you'll realize there are hints and they're not even subtle. I wouldn't even call them hints. It's just like screaming in your face that this guy is a liability at that point.
Because I remember, this is actually funny. I saw like a game show clip on TikTok the other day, and it was like, who is Skywalker's father? And the guy goes, Anakin Skywalker, and the game show.
It's wrong, and then they say Darth Vader.
Yeah.
That's Go on, pop off.
But that was, I would
Okay.
have been angry if they did that.
Oh,
I think they start shooting as soon as I get the laser. So you know what? I'm gonna wait till the butterfly's right by the checkpoint, then run. That did not work out as I anticipated.
Eventually.
You gotta check points, you gotta check them. You're good.
Yeah, I got a checkpoint, but I was like, I was gonna try and like do something like, hopefully like, just skip the first laser. Didn't work.
It's time to play a video game.
You got the two Star Wars nerds battling while you're playing a real game.
Yeah.
I mean, at the same time, I'm speedrunning Plants vs. Zombies in the I wasn't even mentioning it, or I wasn't even thinking of mentioning it. I'm like at 1-5.
Guys,
on. Get back over here, you stupid butterflies.
Really, they don't pay by the hour, so, keep up the good work.
Okay, we're cooking. How did Scott even make this thing click? This is just crazy.
If there is a will, there is a way, I guess.
Oh, it's so cute when kids come to play games. Oopsie.
Oh yeah, that's... I don't even know how he allowed himself to go past Click Team for Help Wanted. Could you imagine a Click Team VR game?
That would be great. Yeah, is that even possible?
It might be.
That would be crazy.
I just did the craziest triple snipe I've ever done in one fire. That was insane. But at the same time, these zombies are very fast. Can I get an exploder? No, apparently not. I'm just gonna be tortured.
Come on, get back over here. Okay, I think I'm getting too close to Chica's. Can you guys come back this way? I don't want to be in the range of Chica's hitbox, the rainbow's hitbox yet. Dang it.
Almost had it.
I'm trying to get past the first two so I can deal with Chica's the rainbow's lasers separately.
Yeah.
You suck.
All I need is a single Explodo.
Wait, are these the same butterflies from earlier? Like,
You still suck.
These are the same two. These are the same two that give me a headache every time I play this minigame.
I thought you passed them earlier. I was like,
Learn to play.
There are more after she shoots, but I feel like I could get past those if I could get past the first two and her lasers.
yeah.
That was awful timing. I hate that.
I have not seen Minecraft live. Is there anything significant happening?
Yeah, kind of. So they're adding official shader support. Like,
Oh!
not with mods or not with certain factors, like straight up they can come in and add shaders now.
Okay, this is a win.
So, and then the next game drop, the spring drop, the one added like the variants, that comes out March 25th. It's called the Spring to Life update.
Oh, damn.
And the next update after that is actually pretty cool. It's adding a new gamable mob that's actually kind of crazy. So basically, in the Nether, you have the, like in the Soul Sand Valley, you have all the skeletons. So, as a bonus, in the Soul Sand Valley, you can now find a new block called the Dehydrated Ghast. And it's a block, but it's like a live block, so you can pick them up, and you can put them in some water for a couple of Minecraft days, and then he turns into a gasling. And he's like,
This is.
happy gas.
I was put in a bad predicament there.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah, and then if you feed it snowballs, he grows into a full-size gas, and he's like friendly to you. And then you can craft a harness and put it on him, and after 4 players, you just fly him around.
That's insane. That's like one of the things I never imagined Minecraft would do.
Yeah, and they actually, they have like developer commentary over it too, and they're like, dude, this is like creative fun. Like, dude, you should have said that.
It's hilarious. I'm losing patience.
Oh, here we go again.
This is your last
Just
chance.
maybe a little bit more features than just the gas.
You still suck.
It's always the butterflies.
It's
Always.
good.
Welcome to my Happy Fun Rainbow Land.
That summer drop would be huge. If that's all that spring drops provide.
No, that was, with the gas is the summer drop. The spring drop is just like the
Oh.
Have you seen any mob variants at all?
Not yet. I might watch Minecraft live after this.
Okay.
So basically, all the spring drop is like, it's kind of like a visual update in a way, like more nature based. So like, depending on the biome you are in, the pigs, cows, and chickens, and all these different variants.
I think I've seen this. Yeah, that looks cool. Until, well, there are plenty of jokes that can be made with it, and honestly, I'll exploit it.
You can
Ah, too far.
Come
And
on,
then
you can do
there's
it.
also like leaf particles and leaf litter. Like basically in forest, you can find like leaves on the ground. And then there's
Ah,
new
don't give up.
wildflowers
You'll get it
and
eventually.
textures for every single spawn egg and creative. And fireflies are added back.
Nice.
And that's it. That's the whole spring drop.
Are they still a single pixel just yellow?
Well, the original used to be 2 pixels, now it's 1 pixel.
What an upgrade.
No, yeah, so it's 1 pixel, and they spawn around the bush.
Is this your
They
first
don't
time
do
to play a
anything, they
video
don't
game?
interact with any mobs, they're just purely there for visual.
I mean, I don't mind it. It's always nice to add some, like, glow to your world. It'd be cool for builders and screenshots.
Yeah, they said, like, if you go to, like a man-heavy person, so, like, they said that the Firefly
Excuse me, is this your first time
they
playing a
said, like,
video
for a
game?
man, you can make him activate all the time.
Oh, so there's, like, a game rule, I'd assume.
Yeah, so.
But really, they don't pay me
You know,
hours, so,
if this section was just the butterflies, I think I could handle it, but where it's butterflies and her lasers.
Yeah.
keep up the good work,
Dude,
Squidward.
I don't know how you're sitting through this, man. I would have given
Oh,
up.
it's so
This
cute
is
when
crazy.
kids try to play games.
Like, it's good. You get to the same part. You just kind of have to learn how to get past it.
Yeah.
Consistency is key.
I've seen what the rest of the level looks like, and I feel like I could do it if I could get past the stupid butterflies.
I played these games before.
Bad RNG there, because like the second butterfly was coming back.
You suck.
I don't even think we're halfway through.
You suck.
No, there is still a good chunk of this mini game to go.
Not with you, not with you.
And the thing is, you can get past this and then die and have to get past it again.
Uh-huh.
That's a reality we don't like to entertain.
Back to school.
No, it's not. Well, you're gonna have to get chipper.
That's fair. Yeah, right under 3 minutes. God.
Yeah.
3 minutes is crazy. Like, how?
Well, I literally did up to butterflies, I think about 40 seconds. So it's like, if I could do butterflies quicker.
It's very doable when you, like, get used to it. I'm sure DJ would have no problem with it.
I hate getting cornered by both lasers.
He gets to at least the part where they
Please.
Skills and call me in the morning.
Now, let's go.
Come on, you guys gotta get back towards the flag so I can start running from this side. Because the further you guys are out, the further you're putting me into Chica's Magic Rainbow's hitbox. Come on.
I'm losing patience.
Oh, how am I already on the last? And I just died to a pedal, randomly. How did I get to, like, my last life there? I love the occasional pedal just randomly killing me after I was done that part.
Welcome to my Happy Fun Rainbow Land.
Casually.
Let's start with something simple.
There's gonna be on Bedrock for the celebration of the movie. There's gonna be a live event on Bedrock.
Let's go. Fortnite plus Minecraft.
So yeah, basically it's like a server that if you log in, you get a free game. I'm not even kidding. It is a screenshot of the scene where Steve goes as a child I yearn for the mines.
Alright, come on.
As a child, I yearn for the mines.
Yeah.
It's so for real, that's what it is.
I might just join that to get the cape, honestly.
Yeah, and I think you get it on Java too after a couple weeks.
Nice.
That's what they did with the last games that were like event exclusive. If you claimed it on Bedrock, it'll go to like your Java account too.
Alright, under a minute for the first half of the level. Now we're back to butterflies.
That is so doable. You just have to, like,
It's.
get over.
I have to get over it. I have to get over the butterflies.
When you get over that hurdle, you like blaze past the chipper, and I'm just so confident that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I still gotta do like, even though like I know the other half of the level that's coming, it's like I'm still probably gonna have 1 or 2 deaths, knowing like, oh, I forgot that was right there.
I mean, yeah, but those really won't really
You'll get it
have a
eventually.
huge effect on your.
I need less deaths here, and more, like maybe a few deaths later down the road.
first time playing a video game?
30 minutes.
Okay.
I actually watched it before DJ
But really, they don't pay
and I'm like,
anybody
I'm
more,
not
so
gonna have time to watch all this, and then it ended.
keep up the good work, sport.
Yo,
Oh, it's so cute.
butterflies, your RNG sucks.
I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. We're fine.
The RNG of these butterflies are driving me crazy.
I have, honestly, I don't remember. I wish I do, though. I wish I did.
I don't even know how long the stream's been going for so far. I've locked in just for the minigame. Like, I don't know how long I've been doing this already.
40 minutes, I think.
It has? Oh, it doesn't feel like 40 minutes.
30, oh yeah, it's gonna be 48 minutes in a minute. I just tabbed to check the stream preview.
Damn.
Going on, the call's been going on for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Crazy, I feel like no time has passed at all.
Oh, I had a window, but she was in the wrong place to shoot her lasers. I hate that. Give me another window. Give me a better window, please.
Give us a wide window.
I need a better window with her.
You still suck.
You guys are not coming back this way anytime soon, huh? Ah, I had a window. If I can stop there without dying to a butterfly laser and have her catch up to me, that might be doable.
You know, I had something going on with my parents, and I kind of got grounded for a little bit. But like, instead of grounding me off my computer, instead they're like, you have to work 2 to 4 weeks for free without getting paid.
Back to school.
That's interesting. That's an interesting way of discipline, I guess.
Yeah,
I haven't really thought about
kind
that.
of weird. But so I started. Monday marks my second week. But like after that, I get like $5 a week, and then I want to put that towards like seeing movies for the podcast.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah. Even though $5 isn't a whole lot, it'll add up.
Oh, definitely. $5 is $5.
$5, yeah. So $5 a week. My brother-in-law said I need like $20 for a ticket and popcorn for a Minecraft movie.
Well, with $5, you can buy one lefty.
I could buy one lefty.
You can buy one lefty every week. That's an investment in my eyes.
How many lefties do you think exist in the FNAF universe?
Like $1 million.
Yeah.
So you can use them up.
And I mean, if you buy it for $5 and then you sell it for its salvage value of $5,000, think about it.
Hey.
Oh god, return on investment there is crazy.
Just make sure he's not damaged and boxed.
He's always damaged, so
No matter what.
Just rip off the liability tag on his price tag. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Get some skills and
Yeah,
call me in the morning.
I have a, like I said earlier, I have an IO Road friend who wanted to see the Minecraft movie with me, so once I gotta save up money for that.
I had a window. God damn it! I hate when I get the window and like I screw it up.
You know, like, I applied for this camp job upstate, and basically I would be like a camp counselor, more like, kind of like the camp janitor, which is crazy. But, so if I, it's the only position available. But they said I get paid like $50 a day. I'm gonna find out either today or tomorrow if I get the job.
This is your last.
Oh great! I'm on my last life again.
that sounds like a good pay, honestly. $50 a day.
Yeah. But then you gotta subtract $100 a week because you get 2 days off each week.
Man.
Welcome to my happy fun
I mean,
rainbow land.
that's still $250. That is
Oh,
great.
okay. Actually, before I start this attempt, I gotta plug the laptop in. It's okay. Let's.
30 seconds, TJ.
Yeah, I know. I was just sitting. I was just sitting there because I had to plug my laptop in for a second.
Yeah.
So this run ain't gonna be anything special. This is just another 1 million of attempts that are going into this minigame.
Yes.
Yeah. How long are you gonna stream for, by the way? Like, what's your limit?
Well, I'm probably gonna go for about an hour and a half because that's normally the length of most streams.
Do it!
Just see where I can get. And if I'm constantly reaching butterflies by like partway through the stream, there are a couple mini goals to do to take a break from the minigame.
Don't give up!
Yeah. What's your longest stream you've ever done? Wasn't it like 5 hours?
No, I think the longest I've done is about like almost 2:45. There's a Baldi's classic romance stream that took me forever to beat a mode.
I must be thinking of Matt.
Yeah. Oh god. I my game lagged for a second. I somehow survived the lasers. I was not ready for that.
That was crazy. By the way, what happened to Matt? He doesn't stream anymore.
He's been busy lately, but he still does streams occasionally.
I think we're all just busy with IRL stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Things are just picking up everywhere, and that makes sense because it's a mess.
I had a window! God damn it.
Weird stuff.
I had a window.
Yeah, I would assume so too. Or didn't he say something about renovation?
Excuse me, is this your first time playing a video game?
Well, from the couple streams I have caught that he has done like the last couple of weeks, I know like I think he's still at university. And obviously, I think he has a job too. So
Maybe by an hour, so
That's nice.
yeah.
That's good. I remember his streams all the time. He was like streaming like twice a week. It was good.
Yeah.
Achievement unlocked, those were the days. Really?
oh, it's so cute when kids try to play games.
Have you play Bedrock Edition, by the way?
Oopsie.
I would occasionally, but I don't have an occasion to at this point. I do have it and I have the ability to play it.
Wow, what a moron.
And honestly, I'd like to. Honestly.
Kind of weird and I actually prefer Bedrock over Java.
That's fair. Everyone has their opinion.
Yeah.
I don't really mind Bedrock, but I prefer Java. Just personally.
The reason why I prefer it is because like, you don't have to worry about a bunch of different update versions to join your friends. Another thing, like if you want to play with friends, you just invite them. You don't have to set up a whole server.
Yeah, that's true. There's been a Lunar client has set up something similar to that. Basically, you can enter a single player world and literally just host it. You can press host world and people, your Lunar friends can join through
Learn to play.
what do you call it, the ID? I guess not the, well, forget your like host ID or something, they can just join straight into the seed of your single player server that's now turned into multiplayer. Okay, that's lucky. Or not, because now I'm gonna have to deal with a comment.
Oh! Progress! Progress!
Okay.
Oh,
We're cooking.
I need to not die to these butterflies though. No!
Oh no.
You got me screaming.
Come on! I had progress.
Progress.
I was finally leaving behind the other stupid butterflies.
My dad actually took a screenshot of his Xbox. It's pretty funny.
If nothing else, I am like there. Wait, I am definitely clipping that with DJ Clip channel because that was progress.
Okay.
Come on! You guys gotta come back this way so I can get over there without her shooting yet.
DJ, have you ever thought of doing like YouTube shorts?
I don't think so. I know YouTube Shorts like is a thing and it's been around. It's just like I haven't really done anything with it. It's like I don't know.
Yeah. I tried it once and I got like a lot of views, but just shorts, they just kind of get picked up easily for some reason.
They're like, it's like one of those types of videos that can get exposed very easily by the algorithm because of the amount of people that just doom scroll on YouTube.
Skills and call me in the morning.
I do it on Instagram very often.
Yeah.
Luckily, I don't go past like 2 hours.
Oh, same. I don't even pass an hour before I stop.
That is very good, that self-control.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay, that's just bad. RNG, they weren't coming back. It's the other way.
Nice.
That's hilarious. I'm losing patience with you.
I swear they have RNG where like they will not.
This is your last chance.
They will just stick to a side more often than the other.
You still suck.
I'm just gonna reset because that was obviously close to death anyways.
Welcome
Okay,
to my
okay,
happy
let's do this part deathless, please.
Oops. Simple for most people, yes. Oh, really? It's like that. Voices.
Oh, shit.
You
Okay,
still suck. Welcome to my happy fun rainbow land. Let's start with something simple.
That was funny.
I love this.
That was really funny, DJ.
Yeah, I know. It's the content.
Where's the content?
DJ, do you have a Nintendo Switch?
Yeah. I released my full. On March 10th, Mario Day. I released like a full-length Switch video for my first time.
I have faith in you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have. I have a Switch. I got it for Christmas, but I don't have very many games on it. I got like
can
Super
do
Smash Bros.
it.
and Mario Kart.
Oh no,
Come on,
that's just
you can
lovely.
do it.
Oh yeah. I guess I can bring that out. So yeah. Okay. I need to make this jump first, then I'll bring it up. Hold on.
Ah, don't give up.
Can I do this? I don't even know.
I just realized I'm gonna just reset for a minute so I can tell my story and then
You still suck.
reset. So yeah. Alright. I should not have. And
To my happy
yeah.
fun rainbow land.
I didn't want to enter the. I should not enter the game yet. I want to chat for a second. So let me
Well,
just.
now you
There we go.
still
Okay,
suck.
wait a second. Well, wait a second before I go back in the minigame so I can chant. So yeah, I have Switch. I have a few games on it, and the Switch actually is the only way I've been experiencing playing myself Security Breach.
Oh, nice.
And I'm close to finishing my first personal playthrough because I just decommissioned Roxy. So. And I'm gonna be honest. I think I almost had a one shot of getting through the Roxy chase scene, and then she just looked in the hiding spot I was in. I'm like, well, I guess I have to do this a couple more times.
Did you pick Phaser Blast or Monty Golf?
I did Phaser Blast because I was going out to the Princess Quest arcade machines. So yeah.
What do you think of Security Breach? I know I heard a lot of negative
Welcome to my happy fun rainbow land. Let's start with something simple.
I think I'm having fun with the port and messing around with it because I've had like obviously a couple like technical glitches because obviously the Switch there's probably still some hardware limitations because like I've had like where like things haven't loaded in right away or something. But like I don't know, I've had some fun moments with it because like I've just had like Freddy just likes constantly teleporting for me and it's very funny. Like he'll be in front of me, I'll say come to me and he'll just be right behind me and I'm like, Freddy, you were in front of me.
Yeah. No, that's an issue on PC too.
Yeah. Like, Freddy, you were just in front of me. You did not need to teleport.
Does the Switch port have Ruin in it?
Yeah, they got ruined last year. So that's why I was trying to finish like a personal playthrough, so I could have a personal Ruin playthrough before maybe I try like a brief playthrough on the channel. So like I said, I just started doing like full videos on Switch content since I got a capture card last year for my birthday.
Nice. You want to hear something hilarious about the capture card?
Right.
I've had a capture card for consoles to really plug it into. I mean, I have my Switch, but my monitors don't have speakers, so I won't be able to hear it if the graphic card is installed. But, like, it was really funny, because now I just use it to pop up stuff on my desk.
Yeah.
It's just, the graphic card is, like, small, so I don't really know what to do with it. So right now I'm holding up my Quest, so to get the perfect angle to charge without needing to touch it.
Yeah.
That's all I use it for. It's kind of
I
funny.
have faith in you.
Yeah, come on.
I have a Quest, like a Quest 3 thing.
Yeah.
A charging dock that I got for it. And it's very finicky on how you have to place the Quest on the dock. And so you have to have it like up a little bit. And I have my cable kind of out of slope. So I just use the capture card to hold it up a bit to put it on the computer.
Yeah. Fair enough.
It's like it's
Don't
$60
give
a
up.
month.
You'll get it eventually.
Yeah. Well, I had a... Hold on. Let me see. Do I have an attempt here? If you guys come back this way, maybe. She was not in the right spot.
Did you get like an Elgato?
I'll show you either on stream in a second or after the stream.
Is this your first time playing a video game? It really is.
Okay, that butterfly was not coming back. Come on.
There's like a little bit of time when it's going down that you could probably cross.
Yeah. I was through, but then she started shooting. Yeah.
Wow, what a moron.
But yeah, stupid.
What time zone are you?
+2. British time +2. 8 p.m. right now.
You suck.
Are you in
You still suck.
Bulgarian land. I wish British land. Honestly, I'd love to visit. And my friend was there like last week, but
that's cool.
Cool.
Just trying to get a gauge of what you're able to do
Not with
oh, yeah, that'd be fun. It's like, wait, what time zone? You're in EST, right?
Well, it changed to EDT last couple weeks.
Gotcha. So, EDT is, let me take a look. It's like 4, it's only 6 hours behind mine.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's a very comfortable window.
Yeah. That was an awful window. Right there.
Ooh, look at that.
Look at all... You know, I've made this joke. I've made this joke every time I've played this minigame, but it's like I don't know what I don't know what went through Scott's mind when making the minigame. It's like, oh yeah, you know, when Chica dies, there's just animatronic blood everywhere.
Yeah, dude. I was thinking that, like, there's so much of it too, it just covers the whole ground.
Oh man, I've been like locked in because chat's been quiet. We actually have someone in chat. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, we do? Let me see.
I don't know if they're still. Oh yeah, I don't know if they're still here. Hopefully, I didn't miss them. But hello, I have acknowledged your comment.
That's my loud. Hang on. Chat's still running.
Yeah.
You know how, like, YouTube Gaming has, like, a tab under your videos?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, cool. Well, yeah. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the struggle bus of Chica's Magic Rainbow.
That's like the thing to in FNAF world.
yeah, that's kind of interesting.
Get some skills and call
I've
me
never
in the
seen that
morning.
before.
I don't know, it's kind of like it's a Steam cover art. The Steam cover art doesn't really exist.
Right. For whatever reason, I just thought
Can I please, for the
like
life?
FNAF games just default to FNAF 3 for no reason at all. Unless
Yeah.
there's like an official track.
Thanks thanks for the confidence. I've been at this for now probably almost 50 minutes.
Yeah, your stream started 58 minutes ago on my end.
Yeah. Because I obviously didn't start right at 1:30 because I had I was getting my water refilled.
Yeah, I was sitting there, I'm like, oh, this is watching the first few minutes, and I kept refreshing, it's not starting.
I'm losing patience with you.
I'm on the last life again, you stupid rainbow.
Hey, you've been making good progress though. You're at least getting past the second butterflies over there.
Well, yeah, we had the one attempt and then I blew it.
You were close though. You probably do it again.
I mean, hey, the second you get past the butterfly, you just need to
I just need to remember what problems are coming my way next.
Simple for most people like this.
you know, it's just the logs and the eyes.
Well, I know what the logs, I know about the eyes. There's also the I think there's more lasers and there's the spikes that come out of the ground. And then there's a section where they come from the sky and it's okay, spikes from the ground and sky. Gotcha.
I still can't believe Matt had when you played this game on stream, finished it in 45 minutes.
He is just that good.
Here we go again. 50 seconds in. We're back to butterflies, everybody. My favorite part of the minigames, the butterflies.
I wish I could give you advice, DJ, but I really haven't even attempted this on my own.
It's fine, I feel I've seen it because like I said, I've seen videos on it, and B, I was part of Matt's FNAF World series. He did this, so I was there in real time, going through the struggle in that moment. So I knew my time was coming.
You can do it!
Eventually.
Yeah. You and Matt did a lot of FNAF World streams, probably.
Yeah. I don't know. I really wish if there was a decent pattern to the butterflies, I could figure it out. So this would be a lot simpler. But they still feel so random every time.
Come on, you can do it!
Yeah, I know it's too late now, but you should have added Steam, FNAF World to your Steam library so you could have gotten playtime. And
Yeah.
you could have compared it after the stream.
Yeah. Well, I feel add up all the videos and streams on just this modern playthrough from the playlist, and you'll know how long I've spent on the entire playthrough.
Ah, don't give up!
Because I've obviously played a lot more FNAF World even before the modern playthrough, because there are some older videos that need to probably be unlisted at this point, because A, they're outdated, and B, there were lag issues with older videos, so. The days of my family PC are now behind me.
Oh, really? I've actually got an app. I didn't know you got a new PC.
Well, I've had laptops that I've been filming and recording on since 2020.
Oh, okay.
That's why I've beaten UCN's 4020 mode probably 3 times at this point.
That's great. I'm to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of UCN. It's just hard just to be hard. There's no point in it being that hard.
You'll get it eventually.
It's a sandbox. You do whatever you want with it.
Yeah, and then you add the text mods in, and I get to just go crazy because Elite Robo made some fantastic mods, and I'm I have to make my own at some point, and I did, and I am so.
How do you do it?
It's just getting the file textures, and then I've had a friend that helped me has made the renders for the characters I wanted to mod in. Cause I don't have the skills to do that, so it's a team effort. Me and this other guy have made my mods. There are a few I made by myself, but it's because they were very simple ones. I'm retexturing this guy. He's a recolor. Okay, I can do this by myself.
Yeah. Who's your favorite character you modded in?
That's a good question. I gotta think, cause I gotta think of I could probably give you an answer for my joke mods and my serious mods. I have both sets. Okay, for joke mods, it's gotta be the April Fool's trilogy, where I made mods based off the fake UCN descriptions.
Oh, okay.
So like Good Guy Foxy, Phone Guy Springtrap, and Alarm Clock Freddy, Nightmare Freddy.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, and then Serious Mod. Serious Mod. It might either have to go to Adventure Fredbear or Phantom Puppet. Because Adventure Fredbear replaces Mr. Hippo, and there's a couple funny frames that got made for him. And then Phantom Puppet is Nightmarion, and when you put Phantom Puppet on and in the FNAF 3 office, they are literally a menace.
Is this your first time to play a video game?
Because like they are such a darker model, it's like if you aren't careful, you're dying to Phantom Puppet.
It would be pretty crazy if you just made like an impossible mod that turns the guy invisible.
That has been done by Elite Robo. Elite Robo has made 2 versions of Impossible Mode, and I've played both of them.
Honestly, give me Invisible Nightmarion. I quit.
Kind of volunteer. You guys are still over here.
I will later and stuff. I will send you both versions of Impossible Mode if you want to have a look at that.
Hell yeah.
Because literally I think half the characters are literally just all their textures are invisible, and it's like, have fun playing UCN. Let's see how well you know the game.
The only thing I need to see is Nightmare BB. In hindsight, that's the only thing I need.
I think, because I know because it's a text mod, there are limitations to it, so I think some characters are still visible in certain renders. I believe Nightmare Balloon Boy is one of them. I don't know. I don't think I played Impossible Mode with Nightmare Balloon Boy.
Luckily. I remember there was a blind mode, or 50-20, and 50-20 was just, everything up to 49 was fine, but 50 was guesswork because of Nightmare BB.
Dude, instant.
Oh,
I'm sure you're
it's
set
so cute. Let's try to play games.
Listen to,
Yeah.
I need to listen to DJ's voice, and I will find the key.
I love just quoting with her coffee sometimes.
Yeah. You know, I've had that discussion with Matt. It's like, FNAF World technically started the voice acting scene for FNAF, and it's like, you know what? Even some certain characters their voices did carry over to canon games like Toy Chica, but it's like, I think it's like, you could technically maybe if you add more like actual lines Withered Foxy would say. I think the Foxy.exe voice would work well for Withered Foxy.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad. It had some good effects on it. I thought it was interesting.
Yeah. And
I wish if they made a Fredbear's game, they kept Adventure Fredbear as the voice of Fredbear.
yeah. Well, Fredbear has UCN voice lines. They're just garbled and whatnot.
Has anybody actually translated those yet?
I believe at this point where UCN's almost 7 years old, something like that. I think they've bound to have been decoded.
8. It's nearly 8.
It's nearly 8. Oh wait, yes, I think I did celebrate the 7th anniversary last year. I don't know what year it is anymore. I guess I've been dealing with butterflies for too long.
Wait, I'm stupid. Is it 8?
It's either 6 or 7 or 8. One of the 3 is right.
Yeah.
It's definitely not 6, because that implies
I think it's 7. 'Cause I think Pizza Sim was 7 last year, so I think it's 7.
my math is just off. Don't mind me.
The game page on the Netflix that I got just lost it. What?
Yeah. I'm not being too hard on myself with the butterflies. It's just this is my wall. If I had a wall that would stop me from beating Chica's Magic Rainbow, this is the wall.
Yeah.
This is that wall that says dead end. Go back.
Yeah.
I got a window. I have a window again.
Yes! Yes!
Now I gotta get past 3 more butterflies to a checkpoint. Give me that checkpoint, please. I'll do anything for that checkpoint. I'm gonna play my cards right here.
That was close, dude.
I will take my time. I will not rush this. We've been here before. I am not gonna screw it up again. Okay, one. That's one.
Okay.
And it's one. No! I'm back to my wall. I climbed the wall only to fall back down.
You almost made it again, dude. Oh, man, that sucks. See, I'm home alone right now, so I can stream as much as I want.
Bro, this wall keeps moving. And it's putting me in tough place. Stupid pedal. That's one, now I have one less life thanks to that pedal.
It's fine. What's one life? 117 more years.
Come on, give me my window. Give me my window again. I want to go out that window. You know, I want to go get the fresh air.
You think Chica's Magic Rainbow is the actual rainbow itself, or is it the mascot of Chica's Party World?
I don't know. It's a mascot for an ice cream parlor in the FNAF movie. That's all I know.
Yeah.
It could be the, what do you call it? It could be like one of those neon signs, but the
Yeah.
actual mascot, I doubt it, since it's cheap in the Party World.
No, I heard a theory that, like, the spring lawsuit in, this location was actually, like, a fun time. Well, like, the Chica from Chica's Party World.
Hmm.
The face shape of, like, the face hole.
Yeah.
Well, all I know is whatever happens after this death, whatever the death of this attempt, I'm doing the stream break.
Yeah.
So I can go refill my water again. I have chugged like half of that doing like either this attempt or the last couple.
Hilarious.
Yeah. No, I have this app on my phone, and it's actually kind of crazy. I can connect to my PC, and I can just turn my phone into my webcam.
Yeah.
I'm losing patience.
Oh, here we go.
But I've had
About to hit the wall again. 12 minutes in.
This is your last chance.
We'll see how far we get with this last life. We're probably gonna die. Yeah.
I know stream will be able to see this.
Still suck.
Alright. Well, with that note, I'm gonna do this stream break, fellas. You guys can commentate while I go get my water.
Is that Help Wanted 2?
Yeah.
It's help B. Look,
It's help me.
So yeah, I'll be right back. You guys commentate for a minute.
Yo! We will definitely be commentating in this.
I don't know if you can see the camera. Is he there?
Yeah.
I saw the building.
This is so cool. Oh, okay, okay. I like the design.
Look at this Lego set over here. It's Jaws.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. How come the Lego time? Is that a neon sign?
Kind of. It like the.
Or LED, I don't really know. I heard the crows. That's cool. I like that.
I didn't think it had better. Oh look, you ever see my FNAF collection over here?
Ooh. I see a plushie. Let's go. Okay, those are actually really good quality. In the books. It's the books.
I'm not done. More books.
More books. No way.
You might find like one.
This is great. Purple guy.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I like that old style camera. I saw that. That looked real good. Ooh, wait, that's Lego? That looks realistic.
Yeah, it's beyond.
That's cool.
It also has like a film box up here.
Hmm. Oh, this is also Lego?
That's-
Wow. Those are cool.
So yeah,
I saw the dog.
oh yeah, he's already done.
Infinity Gauntlet. There's so many things I like about this room.
I got Jurassic Park up there too.
Let's go. Ninja Turtles.
And I got some other pop figures. I don't know about this guy anymore. Dude, look at my stream deck, man.
That is cool. Damn.
Takes a minute. I think I broke it actually.
Alright, I'm back with a fresh cup of water.
There we go. Oh, I pushed the emoji.
Welcome to my Happy Fun Rainbowland. Let's start with something simple.
Here we go. You know, Okay, that's I'm not counting. I'm not counting as an attempt. Okay, I'm gonna say, you know, we'll do another attempt, and you know what? Then after this, whatever happens after that attempt, we'll go do one of the other mini side quests I gave for myself.
Rainbowland. Let's start with something simple. Simple for most people.
Which game do you think you started up?
Maybe Guardians of the Galaxy. These are like the bottom two right here. I think I might have pressed this right. But nothing's
Spider-Man, let's go.
Okay, we're through.
That's great.
Get through the stuff. Get through the stuff I'm used to.
Arrow Dehydration Nation actually gifted me for a birthday present Spider-Man 2.
All right, it's butterfly time again, fellas.
Yeah, I gotta pay it back. Because like he didn't even buy it on sale. He like paid the full $60 for it.
Damn, $60.
Dude, it could have been worse. Most games are $70 nowadays.
Dude, I got an amazing deal on Epic Games, Hell Let Loose, which is like $50 usually. I found for free, so I just grabbed that thing. I love it, honestly. The only thing I don't like about the game is that Sniper requires leveling up to use. I was fully intending to just open the game, grab Sniper class, and just shoot everyone from like a million miles away. That just sounds like my thing.
You can do
Play
it.
drop like every week they're free game. Yeah, but like they do that normally, but this time they're doing it with like AAAs.
Let's go.
And so right now you can play the first game you have until Thursday. It's Jurassic World Evolution 2. I don't know what's about it, but I saw Arrow play it a while back. It's basically just like a management sim for like Jurassic Park with dinosaurs and stuff.
You'll get it eventually.
Come on.
You know, something funny about Epic Games and play free games. Before I had a gaming computer, I had a really bad laptop. And I remember Epic Games just came to the thing and they gave away Grand Theft Auto 5 for free. And even though my computer couldn't run it, I played it and I still have it to this day.
Let's go.
So that's how I had GTA 5.
Excuse me, is this your first time playing a video game?
I just heard Chica Magic over there. That's fine.
Yeah, is this your first time playing?
Yeah, the more you play this, the more you just ignore the comments.
Yeah. The stream looking at my video.
Yeah, I think there's a reason that we've only seen Chica's Magic Rainbow since FNAF World and only a few pieces of FNAF media.
5 Laps at Freddy's is Chica's Magic Rainbow adjacent.
So was the like early teasers of like Pizza Sim. Early Pizza Sim teasers had like the rainbow aesthetic too.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I remember a lot of like discussion in the FNAF Discord server when 5 Laps at Freddy's logo got revealed. People were saying like it's gonna be like a diversion game like Pizza Sim was. Because like, the logo was the same as Pizza Sim kind of. And people thought that the demo was gonna be like the full game and it wasn't gonna be a racing game secretly.
Yeah, a racing game that I believe it had issues, and people are like, "Oh, here we go! It's the next FNAF world," and I'm like, "Oh, don't be harsh to the game yet."
It had a lot of issues, but it was a good game. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, I had tried, but I think I had a couple technical issues, so I had uninstalled the demo, but I like attempted to run it.
Yeah, I was playing the series app where you're like on the underground pizzeria.
Yeah.
And it's really weird because they have a lot of like intersecting paths, and I got stuck on the wrong path and it kept looping. Like I would try to turn back and it would just loop me back in reverse. It would be really weird.
Yeah.
But no, I mean it's a good game. People were expecting a lot more from it, but I was like, it's not really made by Scott himself, so I wouldn't expect it.
Oh, it's so cute when kids try to play games.
Come on, you stupid butterflies! You guys are way over there. I need you way over here. Can we get through the window again? Can we go out the window? That's the goal. We're at the wall. We're trying to go through the window that's on the wall. It's slightly open. There's a chance of getting through it. Can we get through it? I thought I had a slim chance of getting through that window, but then I feel like she would have just shot and I would have died anyways.
That like barely touched you.
Yeah, the hitboxes are crazy. That's another thing. Hitboxes be crazy. The hitboxes in Freddy in Space also are kind of crazy with the freaking like it's the blob things that do so much damage to you.
Yeah.
Like, it took me an entire stream, which I wasn't expecting to get coffee because I kept making stupid mistakes about keeping my health up because of hitboxes.
You suck.
Did you ever play Help 1 and 2 or Help 1 and 1 at all?
I have Help 1 and 1 for flat mode, and I've done bits and pieces of it, and I've considered getting Help 1 and 2, so I know I did get a Switch port, and also I know it's on PC with a flat mode, which I've seen the flat mode and it looks interesting.
Yeah.
And yeah.
It's gonna sound crazy, but I actually had more glitches playing Help 1 and 2 in VR than I did flat mode.
Yeah.
In VR is bound to be more unstable than PC, and they actually put effort into the flat mode this time as opposed to that game I used to make. So it's a big difference, and it's noticeable.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I am trapped between these butterflies again. Let's
I
go.
still haven't played the Rainbow yet,
I haven't either. Honestly, I've been putting that off, and I probably won't do it just for the reason new FNAF things haven't been catching my interest recently.
Are we...
I've just been disassociating myself with it more and more as of recent reason.
I locked into Chica's Magic Rainbow again for a second. What game were we talking about?
I wanted to.
Yeah, the only newish FNAF game I've played that I still gotta go finish is Into the Pit.
I haven't even played that.
I
in my total playtime of the game so far, since I've been streaming it on the channel, I think I've only encountered like a couple major glitches and just a couple like bad RNG moments, but because I have something that I think it's in the next thumbnail for the next upcoming stream. I think I included a bug that I got where like Pit Bonnie caught me, but like I think I was also holding an object at the time, so like I think I dropped the item and it picked me up, and it's like, oh, I caught you, but you're not actually getting the jump scare animation. You're just gonna be stuck in this animation loop of Pit Bonnie grabbing Oswald. So I had to close the game and reopen it, and I'm like, well, I got soft locked immediately. Thanks, game.
Yeah, I haven't had any glitches in that game.
I've only had a couple, and then the best glitch, I imagine getting a glitch only like a couple minutes into the game. So like I had started like entering like the 1985 Freddy's, and it's like I was doing the 2 games with like I think it's Chip and Mike, and it's like oh, go hide, and it's like I started moving, and it's like, oh, gotcha, because like I barely moved, and like it duplicated the guy that's supposed to chase you, and the other one was still on screen from the conversation.
That's fun.
It's like I moved like a pixel, and it's like, got you. I'm like, excuse me, I barely moved.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean you tagged me already? I barely moved.
I'm reading the first 2 minutes. I had to use a guide to figure out what to do again.
And there we go. Failed to get through the window again.
To be fair, I'm not very good when it comes to puzzle games, and that's basically the entirety of that game. I did the same with Resident Evil 1.
10 whole minutes of Chica's Magic Rainbow. Isn't this thrilling content?
I was gonna throw that away. Nearly just yanked my cup off of the...
I got through and then got shot in the face. I love going through the window to get like blasted back out the window.
I branded my whole like banner and icon for like a teaser for a video that I haven't even started making.
Yeah.
So I was originally gonna make a video called like the mini faces of FNAF 1, and I was gonna cover like the week before book, FNAF 1, a few fan games that are based on FNAF 1, and then like
Oh, we got through the window! Never mind. God damn it. Too close to the laser.
and help wanted, yeah. And they helped wanted one version of FNAF 1. There's gonna be like a one major big video where it's gonna like cover all of it. It was good, but I haven't even thought of doing that in a while.
You wanna come back this way?
Did you ever play FNAF in real time instead?
Get some skills and call me in the morning.
No, I've gotten around it. Mostly because I don't own FNAF 1 properly on Steam. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good. I like FNAF in real time, honestly. It has its own unique story, that's pretty good. I mean, if I'm being honest, I feel like the actual animations, many people have said this, but I feel like it's kind of pointless. If you're playing the game right, you won't really be on the monitors all the time.
I'm losing
Right.
patience
At
with
the same
you.
time, I'm not...
This is your
I
last
don't know.
chance.
The creative freedom is absolutely theirs, and I can give props to a good game when I see it, and I understand that some design choices require an extra cast member, but the brother self-insert, as I call it, is something, it's just something weird. It's new to me, right? I'm not, like, I don't know. I'm not used to this having, like, I'm not used to fan games having, like, their own self-inserts of completely independent characters. Of, like, no games, nothing hinted at, not even, like, a recolor of a character we already know with, like, something added on. It's weird, but it's getting used to.
The reason he exists is actually explained in the collectible VHS tapes. Basically, you're playing as Donovan Sheehan as Night Guard in the first 4 nights he has. But he's there because his daughter trespassed kind of says that like Brother is kind of like the puppet figure, and it's like giving life to the animatronics.
Oops.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's like a precursor to the actual marionette, since it wasn't introduced in one.
Nah, you can't be doing puppet / Charlie dirty like that. Just saying.
Yeah, and I get why
It's
people
whatever.
didn't like that, but it was pretty. And I'll admit, I'll be the first to admit, I think it was kind of weird how the only time you actually see Brother in game is there's 3 ways: the opening cutscene, a random Easter egg on night 5, and the 100% end cutscene. And that's the only 3 times you ever see Brother in the entire game.
Yep.
What, then, okay. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, he's such a significant character, it seems, yet he barely gets screen time.
Yeah. So, it's really weird. I'll admit. But it's an interesting choice.
All right, time for my little side quest because I need a breather from the minigame.
Yeah, that's fair.
What are we doing, DJ?
So I think I made a note to myself on the end of last stream. Like I'm like, you know what? Because we were grinding the Halloween characters to get all the fast tokens I needed. I'm like, you know what? We're gonna go fight Anim Dude and Chipper's revenge on this stream because A, it's fitting, and B, just because I want to throw the Halloween characters at them.
Honestly, I'd recommend you bring a gift boxer on both parties.
I think I did that. I think I did that already.
And good can fourth wall.
Yeah, I have coffee for gift boxers and I have Fun and Foxy for gift boxers.
Yeah, coffee has gift boxes, so that's
Mhm.
good. Ow. I've just learned to be cautious of chippers.
Yeah. I believe, if I remember correctly, both Jackos have haunting, which I love using. So this will be beneficial to me. Haunting. I love haunting, and we have Mega Virus.
So, I was going to say about the FNAF and Real Time devs are working on another game that's supposed to come out this year. It's a FNAF movie game in real time.
Oh, interesting.
It's entirely based off the movie location, and I think Brother did that one too.
Okay. I mean, I understand it's like, it's their narrative and they can't kind of like exclude an already very important character. That doesn't make any sense. They can't just retcon Brother, but I don't understand how he fit into the movie. Actually, I think everything.
There we go.
Yeah, that's...
Just wiped out security.
What if they go the same way as Scott did, as in treating the games and the movie as 2 separate but yet still parallel universes? Maybe they do like, I don't remember bro's name, but Mike's younger brother is stuffed into Brother as opposed to whomever that was in the game.
Thing is, and that's kind of your theory is disproven, because in one of the VHS tapes, they reference FNAF movie game. They say that basically Donovan goes investigating about the animatronics moving, and he ends up stumbling upon like a contact from another Fazbear location, and it's kind of implied that the other location is the movie location, and so then basically he emails him back. He's like, hey, we're having some moving animatronics over here too. And it's kind of implied that it's a movie location or something. But then he ends up getting like everyone out and he got too close.
All right, let's vibe to some Stone Cold.
But you should really look at the trailer for the movie game, because they have like they feature like a pseudo free roam, like you can really move around the office and you have to like guard your fence and your doors, and you actually have like you have limited cameras at a certain time, so you have to go to like a breaker box and flip certain cameras on.
Okay, that's cool. I like that.
It's really interesting. So instead of having like just like one all-see-all monitor,
I'm done. I'm done with Scott, guys. I just slashed him. To death.
I just saw that out the corner of my eye, just getting slapped for the first try. That was amazing.
sorry I've been talking so much, I didn't even realize.
I destroyed security while you were talking about FNAF in real time. And then I one-tapped Scott on hard mode. Okay.
Crazy.
Bye, Scott.
Dude, I didn't even know what to say. I was just talking and I saw him die. I'm like,
He got one-shotted.
one shot. Dude, it's wild.
That's
I meant to click haunting and I went for slasher and I'm kind of glad I did slasher.
I mean, that's why slasher is used by speedrunners, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm aware of that because I did there was a FNAF World stream where I tried doing like the speedrunner techniques to get through the game quickly and I had to get Jekyll Bunny. So yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware how useful slasher is.
Sorry.
God damn it, Seagoon! I put bubble breath on for no reason.
That's one encounter I wasn't expecting.
Bro, I think I have my set. I probably would switch Nightmare Balloon Boy onto the second team, so I have bubble breath on both team. But like, I think I have like my setup going into like the ending of Update 2. I know what characters I'm putting in my first party.
I was gonna say, sorry I'm talking so much. I've just been getting carried away. It's my bad. I don't
You're fine.
want to stream or anything.
You're fine. Well, that's what we're here to do is chat and you know just chill. So I have people to talk to. Like I said, so I like doing Chicken Magic Rainbow on my own would have I probably would have ended the stream like before the hour-and-a-half mark. And I know we're like probably over it now, but we gotta beat Chipper's revenge first.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fair.
You know what? Let's get a Hocus Pocus done. Let's see if that comes in hand. No, or they're gonna die first. I don't get to do Hocus Pocus. They're gonna die to pizzas first. Hocus Pocus. Didn't even change them. That was random chance.
When you were getting water on the stream break,
Yeah.
I had my camera on and I was showing my Fight Line collectible character packs.
Nice.
I don't know if you've ever seen that. But
I don't know.
I bought a bunch. Basically, it's like a board game, but like you're supposed to collect the figurines, and they're like $5 per figurine.
All right. Do we think we're gonna slash your Chipper? No. I gotta put haunting first before I try attempt to slash her. I need my bro stunned before I throw a slasher at him.
How much health does he have?
God, it's in like the thousands. I can't remember. Give me coffee for gift box, please. Now I gotta haunt again.
I want to say it's in the 20,000s, but
I think so. I know Scott and Chipper are like they have the highest health, and then Chica's Magic Rainbow came in and is like, "Hey, I'm gonna change that," and have like I'm the one with the highest health now.
Scott died on. Security has 2,000.
Yeah.
Scott, it would make sense for Scott to have. Would it though? Have 20,000. I don't know.
Well, Slasher.
Maybe they both have 10.
Oh, I didn't know he was unstunned. I literally put up like Neon Wall 2 just to see if I could like
99,000.
block some damage. Oh no, not Nightmarion. God, Nightmarion is being brutally murdered right now.
There's a little lagging right now.
Oh,
Struggle.
the struggle of all the effects right now.
Yeah.
It is. It's either the bit rate too.
Yeah.
If not, the one thing is going to be the other. And that's just for Apple's fault.
For real. I've always wondered why FNAF World's loading times are so long.
I lost Jagabani. Get back here.
Are you still on?
There we go. He's dead. Didn't even slasher him. I just beat him up. There we go.
I'd say that was like 10,000 damage.
Probably.
So, I would say that.
Sam, man. I think after this, I'm gonna do like the final attempt of Chica's Magic Rainbow to see if we get anywhere through the wall. But progress was made technically today, so that is noteworthy.
Yeah.
It was small progress, but it was progress.
No, honestly, I was hyped when you got past the butterflies.
Yeah. It was progress.
They're gonna return.
I'm hoping we can get past the butterflies again.
What? I still doubt.
I said, do you guys ever think Chipper's ever gonna return?
According to UCN, the Sky interview from UCN, Chipper returned in the form of El Chip.
Oh, that's interesting. I haven't heard that before.
It was in the FNAF. It was in the FNAF World segment. It was in the FNAF World segment of
Maybe just a sign or something. I don't really see it this type of return, like an actual playable with or against character. But still, it has potential to be.
There we go. Just set it back up my winning team for hard mode, which yes does include Mangle. Mangle stuck out the entire journey.
Yeah, Mangle. What is Mangle? Nothing.
Mangle was there for Mangle was there for support.
Character in the whole game.
Mangle was there for support, and carried us to.
There's like.
Did he just cut off everybody else too?
No, hello.
I thought that could have been mine. That, so I just didn't comment.
But
Everything's just not really quiet all the time.
well,
I thought that was my internet, so I paused.
well, we're going into the final attempt, so let's continue conversations.
Despite
Welcome to my Happy Fun Rainbow Land. Let's start with something
what
simple.
is actually the strongest character in FNAF World. I can see that. I can see an argument being made for Spring Bonnie if you're an all-offense person, or for the hypothetical peak of Endos, with every hit landing on a crit. I've made that argument before for who's the best character in FNAF World, but there is no debate that Mangle is the worst character in FNAF World.
Well, Toy Freddy is always getting replaced first when it comes to what I've seen, if I'm being honest, and what I've done myself.
She has Mike Thompson birthday, so those are things. Most people, I mean, when it's a casual playthrough, you don't really care, but birthday is really good. Like, really.
No, Toy Freddy doesn't have birthday. Toy Freddy has party favors, a weaker healing move.
Birthday is just.
Yeah. But to be fair, Mangle has Prize Ball, which I think can summon birthday.
It can, but it's a chance. And it can do something like water hose when the enemy is at full health, so that's just useless.
Guys, it's been an hour and a half.
Yeah, that's why I said this is the final attempt of the stream.
Yeah. I don't got this to be.
Well, for my own sanity, this is the final attempt of the stream.
Yeah, that's fair.
I got through the window, only get shot in the face. It's butterflies in that darn window.
Come on, you can do it. Don't give up.
If I could just touch the next checkpoint, I feel like I could be golden. I've seen the next checkpoint. I haven't grabbed it yet, though.
You've seen it. This could be
So close yet so
You'll
far.
get it eventually.
We're getting too close to Chica's hitbox, which I hate.
What are your opinions on the Super Mario movie? Not because DJ is
Is this your first time to play a video game?
Mario.
I think it was good.
Yeah, it was good. Obviously I would say it's like, it does have like a lot of like, I think, for like super hardcore Mario fans, there's a lot of references and Easter eggs to look out for compared to like a casual viewer of the movie. But it tells a somewhat decent story of like what Mario games are. It's like, oh It just reversed it. It's like, oh, Luigi's captured instead of Peach, and yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I actually, because I remember it went on digital pretty soon after it came out. And I bought it, and
Excuse me,
me and
is
my
this your
brother
first time playing a video
saw
game?
it together.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. I remember I went to their house and I like casted my like account onto their TV. Pretty cool. No, I liked it. I thought the song, like the country song was kind of weird. I didn't think that really fit.
Yeah.
It's Jack
I
Black.
really
I
like
don't know.
Baby by
It's
Flower,
just
so,
Jack Black.
Dude, he does that in like every movie.
Alright. Here's a fun question that is, like I said, this is where we're running the stream off with. Do you think Jack Black's gonna have a song in the Minecraft movie?
Yes.
Absolutely.
There's no doubt in my mind. There will be at least one.
Yeah.
Progress, then I got shot in the face. Progress, only to get shot in the foot.
I'm really excited for it.
Oh, it's so cute when kids want to play games.
I'm a skeptic about the way this movie's going, but I'm still gonna go and watch it because it's Minecraft, you know?
Yeah.
I need up all Minecraft content.
Yeah. I'm gonna be real. I really hope they don't do like a dumb it down for adults type thing.
Yeah.
Oh no, it looks very kid friendly, I think at least. Especially honestly with the way, like the infliction and the way Jack Black speaks, you can just tell this is a kid's movie.
Yeah, you're right. It didn't steal.
Wow, what a moron.
And then you have the whole villager hit by a car. Cause yes, that's when you think of Minecraft, that's what I think. That's what I think of. Villagers getting hit by cars. That's totally in vanilla Minecraft.
That sounds about right.
Like in a real note, how did you get to the overworld? How did the villager get to the overworld in that scene?
He's stuck.
I don't know. He's gonna be that one character that's like, oh, this thing's open. What does it do? And falls in it or something.
And that's a setup for
You know, it would have been better if it was a wandering trader.
Well, I think it's funny that I think it's funny it's the nitwit, the one that doesn't have a job at all.
Yeah. I think it'd be really funny if it like turns out like that's the setup for the sequel, just the villager.
Villager in the real world.
Oh, I'm laughing at it.
That's amazing. Where is this thing?
You know,
They got it.
You know, they did that thing in the Mario movie too. They brought the Mushroom Kingdom to the real world. They brought Minecraft to the real world.
They did. I'm noticing a trend here.
Next, they're gonna bring Freddy Fazbear to the real world. Oh wait.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna bring Sonic to the real world. Oh wait.
Oh. No, the Sonic movies are pretty good though.
Yeah. I was just making the joke in the context of like, oh yeah, let's bring video game characters to the real world. Next, it's gonna be, I don't know. What's another like fictional goofy character that like would like blend out and like stand out in like real world?
I don't know. It's a hard one.
We're gonna see Sans in the real world next, aren't we?
Yeah, Sans. You know how creepy that would be? It'd just be a skeleton wearing It's like, bro, what offer did you come out of, man?
I came from the underground.
Welcome to the underground. I want to fall.
You know what? I feel like I've just lost steam at this point. Like, I don't know if I had the continuation to keep going forward.
Of the wandering trader thing, I found this in a Minecraft world I was in, and I just made the quality terrible. And I used that for audio.
Well, we're gonna keep trying, even though I think at this point
What's he doing there? The worst thing is I lit up the portal and just saw him. He was there before. He was just chilling. It's insane.
We made it through again.
So for the stream, it still has a video of him in the nether with a water spray.
I'm losing patience with you.
What did I get hit by? What did I get hit by? I was through. I turned my head. I don't think I turned my head for like a second. What did I get hit by? I was through.
SMH my head.
Well, progress is we made it past the first 2 butterflies. That is a new PB.
Hey, we made some progress.
We made progress. Yo guys, we made it past 2 whole butterflies. And lasers.
Oh, this is gonna be a long series.
I don't know. I might give this like a second part and like I don't know. It's like I don't know if I'm gonna like do what I've done where I'm like, you know what? I have half the characters. I should just go beat the update. Cause that's the thing. Literally, here, I'll show this off for a stream again, even though I've done it like plenty of times. So like normally, here we go. Good. I'll save for a second. So normally, this is where I get up to in any FNAF World save that I actually like grind on. I usually get up here for all these characters. I usually do the grind for the characters. I do the grind for the chips because the chips aren't hard. Hold on. I grind the bites, which half of them when it gets to the expensive ones, that's when I have to like go fast token hunting. But I get all the bites, and I gotta go pop over to the shopkeepers. I get the pearl because I can do that 5 times. And I do the tedious task of getting Mendo's upgrades. So that's usually as far as I get when I'm doing a like long play FNAF World save. I get everything but Scott and Chipper.
That's fair though. I mean, that's still a lot of the game.
Yeah. And you can beat Update 2 without all the Update 2 characters, is the thing. Just add a couple like remaining strong characters from like the main game and there you go. Yeah.
I guess you could technically go the extra mile and get everybody to level 99 if you wanted to.
I don't know. I don't think I've gone that far. Since I actually stuck Mangle out for the entire hard mode run, I got Mangle up to like level 50, which I don't think I've ever done with any of the like the row 1 characters.
Yeah.
Mangle has been through hell and back getting to Scott. But yeah, there we go. We're gonna see how much my playtime increased today for my hard mode save file. 10 minutes and 16 seconds. I don't know. I don't really know how FNAF World's timer actually counts the save file.
So the number on the right side of the bracket is minutes, and the number on the left is hours.
Oh, 10 hours, 16 minutes. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fair. I've done 12 hours. I've done 12 hours on my normal mode save file. So yeah, man. I'm only missing the rainbow and the fan, which I have all the trophies on my original save file because I got the fan before Update 2. I don't know. I've talked about this a couple times on any Update 2 stream. I don't know why the choice was made to like, oh, you get the fan now including the Update 2 characters, because it's like, I don't know. If people don't want to go out of their way for all the Update 2 characters, why force them to, like, that be the requirement to get the fan now?
Yeah, it's kind of, like, I mean, you have people like you who are just stuck on the rainbow, you'll probably never get the fan, you know?
Yeah. And there's also, like, I don't know, I think there was a couple earlier versions of Update 2 before, like, we got, like last patch update to it, but it's like, you know, I know some people got Scott and Chipper like just unlocked like upon starting Update 2. It's like, why did people get those and you know other people did it?
Yeah.
So
I don't know, I heard mixed reports, but I actually got FNAF World on PC, like on Steam.
Yeah.
But I didn't like buy it. You could just like enter a code and just kind of get it added to your library.
Yeah, I knew that was a thing. I didn't end up doing it because it's just like at this point I'm like I have both like, FNAF World. I still have a personal copy of Update 1 and Update 2. So it's like, why am I gonna go get it on Steam? Like even if it's with the code, and like I already owned the game twice.
Yeah.
So.
The Steam version is Update 2 though.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it through Matt's playthrough, but yeah. All right. What's this clip that you sent? We'll look at it for a second.
It's just the wandering trader.
Alrighty, wandering trader in the Nether. But yeah. Man, that was the journey through the rainbow. But yeah, little bit of progress made. We'll see how much further we go down the rabbit hole, because I think I think there is a certain point with certain games where I'm like, this is my limit, and I'm not gonna push myself any further than I've gone.
That's fair.
That's fair.
But yeah, that's been FNAF World Hard Mode Episode 10 in the books. So yeah, thank you guys for coming along and keeping my sanity in check.
No problem.
Yeah, Rainbow is quite the minigame is quite the challenge. I've gotten good runs at the boss, so I know I'll be able to do that within a couple attempts. So.
Yeah. No, thanks for having us on. It's been fun.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to hang out with people in certain streams. Like I said, I think streams like these are like I'm doing something repetitive. Yeah, I can do it by myself, but it's better if I can get like casual people to just commentate with. So like, then you get to have a stream that's like, yes, we're here for the game, but you also have to have like some miscellaneous conversations with each other in chat when there is chat.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, so that's the end of the road for now. So if you have enjoyed, do leave a like, comment, subscribe, it's appreciated. Hit the bell button to be notified when I come back to do more on the channel. Check all the links in the description down below. You can get the game for yourself. You can watch the playlist. You can go check these two lovely people out. They have channels of their own doing content when they do it. So go check it out. And with that, I'm going to turn my camera off now so we can switch over to the other screen. And until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. I will see you on the flip side, and it's outro time.
And that's right.
Ramble,
With the
ramble.
Fazbear Funtime service, you'll never be alone again. It's guaranteed.
Your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome. That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat your pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list,